I thought I was going to see hanging bodies.
I was hoping for him.
Bart and I used to hide here. You were 1! I'm 23!
I need to know, how old is Margie? Because maybe she's just short.
Hey, stop telling those old stories. It's embarrassing.
Maybe she's just short and that's why she was like...
No, she's a child. But to me, Bart hasn't changed much.
Girl, you walked out the frame while talking.
What? What'd you say?
What? I will beat your ass.
Look at Faye!
Faye is like... Eh. She's gonna push us off.
Look
and
at
that's how
them.
we get sacrificed.
I hate all of them. They have no emotion.
I like the view from here the best. They're like ants. Those are not angels.
This is some crazy stuff going on.
Yeah.
This game is really into religion.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I just fully expect Sephiroth to come through with his blade and just... The next sacrifice is here.
Expecting some Silent Hill stuff.
Oh.
Yes, this is breathtaking.
Like, I can't breathe.
Like from the outside shining from the stained glass. What a brilliant piece of artistry. You're being sarcastic.
Notice that the 2 great angels only have 1 wing each?
Holy crap!
I wish Choo Choo was here. There was a joke.
According to a legend handed down in Nissan, God could have created humans perfectly, but then humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolize. In order to fly, they are dependent on one another.
That's a cool idea, though. It's pretty freaking interesting.
It's like you and Sigurd, Bart. Wait, who said that?
Ah. God, you Earth dwellers are so dramatic. I mean, what?
What? He said something
He's
about
talking
feminine.
about feminine.
Oh.
Now, that's an unusual feature, isn't it?
Oh.
I don't like quite these feminine features.
See, Tom getting the
Usually, these depictions are not gender specific. Oh, Citan, are you doing this? But these angels are clearly distinguishable, having opposing genders.
Citan to SJW?
And the space between them is the path from where God advents. Or could it be a path leading to God? Look, Margie's like, what are you talking about?
What?
Now I see. This is all coincides with the teachings of Nissan. Faye!
His neck. Why, Dr. Sitanosuke! You're an amusing fellow. Don't say that shit again.
Oh, excuse me. It's a habit of mine to just keep talking.
Yeah.
The
doc knows a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes he just doesn't shut the fuck up. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about.
Like, all the time, actually. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, dude. It would be less bothersome if they could fly on their own. Don't you think, Faye?
Bart, you missed the deeper meaning and beauty of it.
Ugh.
Someday I wish I could be of help to someone like that.
Oh my god.
Don't put a death flag up like that, girl. Oh, we haven't visited the room of Sophia yet. You're really supposed to go through some procedures so you can see it, but...
Like taking one eye out.
But this time I think it'll be alright. I make a special exception.
What'd you just say, Margie?
What?
What? I don't have to. I'm the great mother.
What?
You don't remember back then, Bart?
Sophia?
Sophia.
Yes, Sophia. She's revered as the founding mother of the Nissan nation. And the founder of the Nissan religion, which set forth its teachings about how you need to have 4 wheels and a steering wheel just to get someplace.
Nice. I would definitely like to view that, Faye.
Alright.
The god of automobiles in Japan. They love to drift.
I wonder if you know.
What?
That was a Rolando will know exactly what that call
Oh,
is.
okay. Gotcha. The camera. All right,
okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Got a lot of dialogue. Oh.
Citan's forehead is big as shit.
Get off of me, Citan's pushing Bart into Faye. That's what's happening
Oh
here.
yeah, he's definitely pushing.
Stop it.
He's definitely
Faye,
pushing.
Citan
He's pushing
wants
the
to
Faye
be there.
He's pushing the Faye and Bart ship. That's what he's
Hold
doing.
up. Hold up.
Are you gonna try this?
Oh, you can't do order here?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Final Fantasy 7's better. Anyways.
Okay. I don't think we can do that until we get multiple party members, and then we probably can switch them around.
Yeah, I just don't like Citan on Bart's.
I think.
Look at this.
I think he's just trying to push him into.
He is trying to support that ship.
He's pushing the ship.
It's farther on in.
Yeah, I think he's pushing the ship more than we're still pushing the ship.
I'm done with the ship.
I'm done with it too.
Ellie showed up again.
Yeah.
Unless Bart says some crazy shit again. It's back on. It's back on if he says something.
Bart is jealous. If they do that.
Oh, this is a sacrifice room.
Right there.
Oh my. Exquisite portrait. And beautiful. Young lady portrayed is quite beyond comparison.
Citan is a perv.
What is more, those breasticles.
This looks like my ex-wife. What the hell? What do you think, Faye?
Faye's gonna flip his shit.
Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. It looks like your ex-wife. Wait, my mother. The hair is different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same.
I want to see it. It's gonna be someone we know, dude.
Hair color? What do you mean? What do I mean? Look! It's the girl I met in the Okay, it's Ellie. Yep, there we go.
That's what I thought.
Yep, it's Ellie! I mean, there's just something about her that's just so... Ellie. What? You don't think so?
Yes, now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie.
He's pissed.
But that is not what we were talking about.
Oh.
I was talking about my ex-wife.
Wait.
I meant that the brush techniques overall... Okay.
Oh, wait. What? Really? The twist. He's just some random painter. Okay. What the hell?
That's
he actually
Ellie.
painted Ellie.
This is Sophia, though. And I remember Bart saw a red-haired woman. And that necklace thing.
Yeah. Wait, that was Bart who saw that?
Not Bart, sorry.
Faye.
I meant Faye.
Sophie.
Faye, that's why he's so
Is
crazy.
that Ellie's
he's
mother?
so enamored about
Does he?
Ellie.
Is that Ellie's mother? First of all, I'm nowhere near as good an artist.
Oh, that's cool. I like you mentioned it.
Yeah.
No. It is very similar to your style.
Huh. It got something to do with his
But
parents.
somehow, I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture.
Or whoever taught him how to paint.
She is smiling, but in a way she gives an impression that she is anxious. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self? Or perhaps it is the inner feelings of an artist being conveyed.
Bro, what do you know?
Ah! If you look closely, you will notice that the painting is completely finished. Is not completely finished.
Oh, in that corner right there.
The artist put his brushes down when it was near completion. Why is that? I don't know.
She's standing up there so she can be taller than them. And it's just like, my grandmother might have known. Oh. Shit.
Oh, what if we have Agnes? She might know something.
This is some crazy stuff, dude.
Yeah.
This is some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is Lady Sophia.
So I feel like Citan is like, he has the carrot.
Yes.
And he's just like, come on.
Well, shall we head back to town? Yes.
No, talk to Agnes.
But this painting has caught my curiosity.
Can I take it?
Do you mind if I speak to before? That's what we're doing. Yes. Okay. It's fine. We'll stop by her.
No,
room.
he'll stop by her. Citan is nasty. He's trying to stop by.
Look. Is something wrong, Faye? You look like you were daydreaming.
No, it's nothing.
Whoa.
You know what?
Whoa.
I was saving reservation on the Faye painted it, 'Cause I just didn't want to believe that Faye painted it. And Faye painted it. So, Faye's God, are we just going to go ahead
What is going on, dude?
Um,
What is going? But Lacan is the name of the woman, I'm guessing.
I'm guessing.
Okay.
But Citan isn't Citan's name. It's Huga. I wouldn't be surprised if Faye's real name is Lacan.
Or that. It's either way.
It's one of the. But that girl looks just like Ellie.
Yes.
It seemed like Ellie kind of knew Faye or something.
And Faye knew Ellie.
Right, which means if that woman's name is Lacan, that was the other woman who died.
Right.
Or who had the necklace.
Yes. Okay.
But it doesn't
Here she is.
That doesn't necessarily mean that that's Faye's mother. It could be Ellie's mother.
I'm not thinking it's his mother at all.
Although it might be Ellie's, right?
Here.
I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. I would have loved to have met her.
Just ask Faye over there.
I understand you were shown Sophia's portrait. The lady portrayed in that picture is Nissan's great founding mother. Some say that it was painted at least 500 years ago.
Nigga, fuck, what?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
500 years ago? Now that is quite amazing. Personally, I find it intriguing. Do you have any historical material to prove that statement?
No, but you do. In our hands, there are no such records left intact. All records and materials concerning Sophia have been lost. The portrait is the only thing left. We too do not have much knowledge about her.
That is just too bad. You're a liar. Alright, we're out.
Okay.
Whoa! What happened there? What the? That's not supposed to happen. That's so funny.
We gotta see it one more time. One more time.
Oh, it's
that's
not this
normal.
one. That's awesome. Alright, let's get the freak out of here.
Oh
Jesus.
God. How many years later we're finding bugs?
Zoom.
You're really trying to jump down there. You want him to break his knees. Citan lands perfectly. Dismounts.
Catch me, Faye. Bart jumps. So,
What town do you have to go back to?
are we
Like
doing?
the first?
Oh,
Ah, there we go.
ah! I found a plot hole.
Young master.
My God. Every night.
Oh, I've changed my diaper. The people of Nissan were most generous to allow us to rent this house and gave me an extra heavy-duty diaper.
Thank God.
Also, Master Sigurd wishes to have a word with you regarding your next move, if he may.
Please, we need a plot. Where are you, Sig?
Well, good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside.
Get out the way,
My
old
bowels
man.
are also still inside. It's
Get-
good news.
get-
Huh?
I got too perfect of an angle. I just had to do it.
Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Anyway, young master, I want to work out with our plans from here on.
Alright. Before we do that, there's something I want to ask you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Couldn't be.
Get in here.
Come over here.
Come here.
To the beds.
Get over here, Sigurd.
Yeah, music stopped. About to be important.
Is your stomach showing, Sigurd?
It definitely is.
Or is that a belt?
His stomach is showing.
Not Citan! Who the fuck? Sig!
Nosy
Get
ass.
your friend!
Nosy ass.
What's up with you and that Geb? What's the connection between... Barnes has already connected it!
My God.
What's the connection between you and him?
My God.
You know. You should... Oh, because they listened in. I forgot.
Yeah.
You know, you should know a lot about the Gebs.
All right, come on in. You too. Yep, time to go. Kill them. All right, I'll tell you. The cost
It's
of
time.
your life. Me and Citan here. Oh, you're already lying. We used to live in Solaris.
Solaris. You mean where the Gebs are from?
That's right. We actually trained all those fuckers ourselves. Oh!
Oh, I like this scene because it's like really awkward.
Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They are used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery. Oh, nice for a black guy to say that. Face like slaves.
Is that where you met him?
Sounds like a cheating ex.
Yes, it was there.
We worked for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had.
You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid. And we've been together ever since. So this would have had to have happened even before then. I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have just told me about this, especially when you had something to do with the people who are backing that Shakan idiot. I wish you told me sooner.
There's nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will and for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us. We can't just sit back and do nothing. If need be, I will give my life to stop them. Oh, man.
I understand. But can you elaborate a little more?
Thank you for asking what we want. Thank you. Fake, how about you walk all the way in?
Where is Solaris? What are lambs? Who is... Oh.
Oh, yes.
I like this theme. Who is that man?
Let's ask that question because
Who
Faye,
is that? Oh no, is he talking about Ramses? I thought he was talking about Citan. That would be so funny. He's like, who is that?
Yeah.
But I think he's talking about Ramses.
Tom takes off his glasses.
So what are we thinking?
I think who is that man? That's
Okay.
the one I want to. His name is Karan Ramses. As you know, he's the Gebler commander.
Ramses.
We call him Kar. In Solaris, there's an officer training school called Jugen. He became the commander after leaving there.
He is a lower level citizen, the same as me.
Okay.
However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed.
That was a very Dragon Ball plot. That man had one ideal: to achieve a consolidation of all of his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army.
So you two were picked by Ramses? No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him.
At that time, we agreed with him.
At that time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To us, test subjects and lower level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. A benefactor?
Yes, even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals.
What? Okay. Okay.
I'm glad you have to ask all these questions because these are all
Yes. What is Solaris?
That is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on the earth.
Oh, I picked lambs. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. As I said before, such surface dwellers or earth dwellers are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers' jobs and divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Wow, okay.
Brainwashed?
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that one. I didn't know you were going to say brainwashed. When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me. Oh, his stomach is definitely showing. You too, Doc?
No. I was born in the lower city levels. It is not a complete secret. But I guess I am a Solarian. You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people.
Pure Solarians are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Advanced total population. So they support their country by stealing surface dwellers.
Stealing? Where is this place? What bugs me is this surface dwellers thing. It's as if Solaris is in another location, like up in the clouds or something.
Yes, well... Oh.
Is it the floating?
Etranank, the capital of Solaris Empire, is located in the skies above. I hope that was not the last one. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates.
What?
Passing between the two requires special means of transportation, such as an airship. All right.
That's what we're going to be doing then.
Okay.
Freaking gates?
To get to Ave, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface.
I came much later than Sigurd did. But I also escaped in the same way. God damn it, Tyler. Why did you leave? So why was it that you wanted to flee Solaris?
All right. We were placed in key military positions by Ramses. And thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers.
The lambs, right?
They weren't just using us lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us like me to be test subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Drugs that change people's personalities to make them more aggressive and to draw out their latent abilities.
Holy faye.
They were using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs. Ho thing.
Human guinea pigs? Experiment on humans?
Yes, for example, looks directly at Faye. Drive
Oh my.
looks directly at Faye. That drug and all others like it are used now are by the byproducts of human experimentation.
However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that.
This drive drug is something that anyone in the Solaris army can use.
At least anyone in the Geb forces who is sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? I saw some in her room.
No. What color were they?
Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs. How are these guys? Damn!
So...
We asked every question.
Yeah, so Ellie's sniffing coke?
She has drive.
Yeah.
Huh. I think I get most of it.
I like how calm Bart's is about this.
Oh, Mason! Hey, old man! Hey! Go to the town real quick, and we'll finish talking later. I'm going outside to get some air.
Change your diaper too, old man.
Oh, I was like, what?
They just like, oh, fuck you up. It's best not to worry about it, alright?
You did all you could. Young one will understand.
He took that surprisingly well.
He's gained some air, though.
Yeah.
It's like, you were a Geb, the people I'm trying to kill. It's like,
Yeah.
I am sure the young one master would have never dreamed of such a tale.
You technically, by race, you still are.
I guess you already knew. Well, now you ask. Yes, I did. I'm going to talk to Bart's.
Yeah,
We have to have some emotion time with Bart's here.
Yeah, he said...
Why is he time with me? I don't want to see time with me, though.
Okay, at this point, he's necessary.
Where we at? Where we at? We asked for
Where
some
was
time to
that-
talk, and he is talking.
Where was that save point at? I forgot.
In the inn.
Okay.
That's definitely.
That man said... Oh, yeah, I definitely knew.
He's getting
Yeah.
the save on. Holy God.
He said, yeah, I knew. And you're just looking at him like... You know what? F it at this point.
My God. This entire session, I just want to find Bart's. It's just talking.
It is.
It's just lore.
It's a lot of lore.
We haven't fought at all.
At all.
Holy macaroni on a biscuit.
Like, this is the one moment I was like, can we just have a one, like, nice... You know that cutscene they were having earlier? I want one of those.
Oh,
So I hear their voices,
Like the
give my
animation?
jaw a break.
Holy crap. We haven't had one of those in so long. They look so good. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Again, we're over this thing. We've done this with Satan before.
Right.
Hey, Bart's. Don't mind. Don't mind me standing so close to you. I had no idea Sig had such a past. Are you still suspicious of Sigurd? Why are you here? I want to be alone with Faye. I kind of expected to hear something different, like that we were childhood rivals or something. But that's nothing compared to the story you just told us, is it? So hearing this story has you confused because it was not so simple. There was a time when he was cooperating with one of the Gebler generals. Furthermore, behind Geb was a country that you had never even heard of. Hey, what are you picking on me for? No, I'm not picking on you. I'm blaming you for everything.
I'm just reciting exactly how you feel instead of letting you say it.
If you think about how he feels, then you should see why he could not talk about this with you till now. Looking at the activities of slayers toward other countries up until now, it has never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. As you can have seen, their military power is immense, so Sigurd was probably thinking ahead. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here on the kind of Ignis. Once things were settled here, it would give him the stronger foundation to deal with slayers later, which is a much better plan than rushing straight into war. Quite logical, really.
Oh.
Which is why he chose you.
Right.
Like, that's why I still want to know. Like,
yeah.
Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. Well, it's not like we were newly acquainted, is it? God dang it, Danny! You didn't freaking put your freaking phone on vibrate. And I know, shame on me, dude. And we have talked about a lot of things until then. I really just wanted to talk to Faye. That Ramses guy was supposed to be a star of hope.
That's a title.
It is a title. I like it a lot.
It is.
Yes, I certainly thought so at first. But then I realized his way of thinking was really not much of a change.
Okay.
Basically, the only difference was whether they stressed people's ranks and class or their skill.
Yeah.
The words had changed, but it was still different from Solaris. No different. Yeah, no intentions of bringing everyone a better life.
Basically, if you had talent, he wasn't worried about your race, but it's still pretty messed up because
Yes.
those without talents are put down.
They're the ones put into slavery.
Exactly him.
He thinks an elitist. Oh, in other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him very much. So, Citan, think I can beat a Geb? Why? Are you planning on fighting them? Hell yeah! As long as they're working with Shikan, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. You down, Faye?
Is quiet as shit.
Faye is the ultimate main hero who's just... He's gonna blow up one day.
Yeah, he's just like...
He's gonna blow up.
I think he's already done this.
He's done it a couple...
Yeah.
blow up. Though.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to deal with Ellie. When Ellie...
Ellie's gonna like use drive too much and be like on the brink of death or something.
Oh yeah.
And he's
gonna
just going...
awaken.
And he's going like, zing, pop a Geb.
Do you not agree that continuing the way we have been going is hard on everyone? I think it's time we try to get help and a greater number of people.
Ha.
So defeating Shikan's not going to get rid of the likes of Geb. I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Geb, first gain the throne. to vanquish Gebler, first gain thy throne. Right? You could put it that way.
Huh.
What do you mean? You could put it that way. Huh? But then again, maybe it's the time I did something about that. Oh shit, he's gonna become king again, dog. Alright, where do we go now?
That kid is just definitely running into the wall again.
He's dead. He's lost his mind. Alright, where do we go now? Back to Sigurd?
Town Hall.
Town Hall?
Yeah, he said they're going to continue to talk in Town Hall. Town Hall is where
Sigurd!
they're having the
Oh, yeah, you're right. They did say that.
Yep, Town Hall.
Town Hall.
Yep, Town Hall is where the
I
orgy
just want
took
to
place.
finish this freaking conversation. I want to make it so that next session,
Yeah.
we're fighting
We
and
are
stuff.
fighting, yeah. Also, what they call this like continent Ignis is in like later games with Xeno in it.
Right.
It's just a race of lizards.
You did... Okay?
Yeah, it's a race. It's totally they've used same terminology, but they changed what it is.
Yeah. Tyler's playing... Which one are you playing?
I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah, he's playing the Xenoblade games, and he's telling me how... Because there's Xenogears, Xenosaga,
Saga.
and Xenoblade,
Right.
and they are kind of connected.
It's
Kind of.
It's one of those things where the person I'm almost certain it's all the same person who made them. Like,
It is.
it's all the same person who made them. So he reused some ideas, but this is a different world.
It's kind of like Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Every Final Fantasy is a different world.
So it's not connected, but
Yeah.
there are certain things that show up
Yeah,
in
yeah.
multiple, like the gears, for example.
Yeah.
Like they show up in multiple things in different ways, like a toy boat.
I think that's what it was. I put
I
fireworks in it and let it float on the cathedral's lake. I always used to play Navy.
The flaming boat strategy.
I'm not sure. Chibi. The battle of Chibi.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think I pretended the lake was an open sea. And I was the fleet commander. Anyway, forget those old stories. We should get started.
Uh-oh, music stopped.
It's going to get serious right now.
Definitely.
This is the war room. This is
Yep.
the war plan. Mason was his bodyguard, remember?
Oh, yeah.
First, the Gebs are a big problem.
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
Wow! That he is now the commander of Geb is proof of that. A normal man could not progress so quickly. And now he is presently located here on Ignis. Frankly, the situation is not very favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot.
Attack with all our might. That's smart. Citan, you already know, right? Where the weak spot is.
Why am I the only one thinking around here?
I just punch things. Faye.
Yeah.
Faye's like, I hit things.
First, let's just concentrate on Shakan. Once he's out of the way and Avez is safe again, we can think about how to deal with Gebler. Faye is being that cool guy character right now,
Yeah.
but when a cool character comes into play,
He
I hope
loses
Faye
his
has
shit.
already like
Yeah.
blossomed
Yeah.
and he's his own person.
It's gonna take Ellie.
It's going to take Ellie. So we need Ellie, and then because there are like other cool characters. With our present strength, we should be able to hold off the Royal Guard forces. The problem is how to deal with the Gebs in the meantime. They will most likely move at Shakan's request. They're not just going to sit by and watch quietly. May I have a look there, please?
Okay.
Oh, it's a map.
Ah. Alright.
In short, we want the Gebs to leave for a while. At least until we are able to take back
No shucks.
Bledovic. Okay, so we're taking back Bledovic.
Okay.
Where we just were.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
Is this Dynasty Warriors? That is the Dynasty
It
Warriors
is.
symbols.
It is.
Those are the officer symbols.
Yeah.
And we just made a Dynasty Warriors call out with Chibi. That's funny.
That's great.
These are the Gab units. Okay, wait, hold. These are the Gebler units currently in Ave. Okay, where are we?
Faye for
Okay, here we go.
At Faye for
The
Warriors Roach DLC. That's what we're
The West. He should be in the Gundam one.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
The Western Guards.
All right.
Okay, who's this? This is Bledovic.
Yeah. That's
The Royal Capital Defense Force. Okay, so that's who we want to deal with. What the heck? This is awesome, actually.
yeah.
And units along the front line at the border of Kislev.
Kislev.
And that's us. There are 3 main groups. Each is made up of a mix of Geb and Neve. Only 2 of those are very large. The Royal Capital's defense units and Kislev border units. The Western Guard along Nissan's border is a little more of a surveillance team.
Oh.
That's where we are. That's the desert patch.
Okay.
Okay. So who's red? Was that
I think
Geb?
that's the I think that's the Royal Capital. Is the red?
Because this is Bledovic.
Oh no, that's Bledovic.
This is Bledovic. We're
I
up
think
there.
the red is where we are currently. Maybe.
No,
Possibly.
we're over here.
Oh no, we're
It
over
didn't show where we were.
Okay, so I don't know what that is.
In order to recapture the Royal Capital, it will be necessary to draw these defense units away from Bledovic.
Ah.
Bait and switch.
Yep.
We have some Kislev-made gears, correct?
Huh.
Yeah, we captured some earlier.
I sent some people to distract and then. Okay.
What if we use those gears to make a raid on the Western Guards? Here at the border with Nissan? There we go. I see. We'll draw them out by making it look like Kislev is evading Ave.
Hi. How much you want to bet that Ellie is part of that team? That's a reality.
Oh, she's going to be in one of these groups?
Yeah, because
And-
she definitely said the next time.
I
we
know,
meet,
she
we'll
did
be
say
in.
that anime line.
Yeah, she definitely.
And
is,
it's not going to happen.
no.
But I want to see how it goes down.
We're probably gonna fight her and then she's gonna. Be
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be
I want
awesome.
to fight her first.
To be sure, then Nissan will just have to appear to align with Kislev. If they see it that way. Okay, so we're working with Kislev. kind of, in a
kinda,
sense.
Sorta.
You're saying that you intend to use Nissan as bait.
Doc! Shakan is very sensitive to Nissan and Kislev's action. If Nissan starts moving, he will probably leave it up to Gebler, but his stomach is definitely showing him still.
Of course, I do not wish to do that from the beginning. But looking at the situation, we have to be willing to go that far. This is a bunch of nuns here in Nissan.
How much you want to bet them nuns have some supernatural?
Oh, those nuns are nuts!
sacrifice pride, bro?
Oh, they're crazy.
They're gonna come through.
They're gonna be kicking ass.
Yeah.
First, we infiltrate into the capital. To take out Shakan, we'll have to meet up with our agents already in the city.
Right. Oh, that's right. They did have mad agents. Oh no, they're ready to actually.
We are forgetting one thing. The front line units along Kislev's borders. It was just too dangerous to have Margie there if they started a war. I hope Bart kills Shakan.
I hope he kills Shakan, and I hope the evil guy who looks like you.
Uh-oh. So who's this?
The main strength of it's a vet. The main strength of a vet's fleet is the battleship Kefka.
Kefka.
It's in service since the reign of the last king. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed
Invincible
the
Fleet.
Invincible.
God dang it. The Invincible.
Interesting. So we don't want them to look at us.
Damn! Let's put everything in jeopardy.
Cause they could just blow some stuff up.
Yeah. Do not feel so down. I simply wanted you to see the current distribution of force in the area. Even if the worst case that they do come, it will probably...
Because I've unplugged most of their stuff.
What do you mean? I have some additional information about Avez Border Fleet. The former Avez Supreme Commander was transferred there.
Huh.
Yeah. Not really transferred, more like demoted. His name was Vandercum.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
That was the bald guy.
Yeah. The guy...
Vander.
The guy who failed in the Han.
You don't mean the Vandercum that was in Jugend. Oh, they know him too.
The very
Wow. Interesting.
Because all the Gebs are from there.
Young one, he is not... He's stupid. He's the one who attacked Lahan.
And failed. And that's why Ramses was like, you're an idiot.
Yeah. Meaning
You mean he's stubborn? He is all size and no real military power. An excellent target for pirates.
A great way to say he's stupid. Young master, this is not going to be an act of piracy.
What? I'm just, yeah, whatever. We're doing pirate stuff, right?
Pirate.
I love being pirate. Actually, the number of gears assigned to the fleet seems to have been reduced. They just don't have enough money for his projects anymore. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes they just don't get online.
Right.
And they have a terrible storyline.
Yeah.
Just because the team failed in their last production.
Yeah, and sometimes they just like
Is
they
he
force
that-
you to do some.
Is he
like,
that much of a musclehead?
Yeah, they put all their muscle into this one place that
Yes.
doesn't really make any sense.
Yes, I know. Anyway, Citan, do you think you can strike our gear forces? He can strike our gear forces. It is not a problem. Even with Vandercum, we have enough forces left to pull off a feint. However, it would not be wise to underestimate him.
So, was Vandercum the one in charge of the group that attacked our ship? Or was that...
No, Vandercum was not there.
Okay, that was a totally different group.
Yes.
Were those the Kislev's people?
No, those were
Gabs.
Gabs.
They were just... Whose group were they?
Or
Were they Ramses' group?
it was just some different group. They all had faces and...
Yeah. I'm about to say, they must be important.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to say, I can't see any of them working under Vandercum because they seemed... All of them were cooler than Vandercum.
Yeah. Apart from our main unit heading for Bledovec, we must keep the fleet at Kislev border from returning to the capital. Okay.
Okay, so are randoms going to be fighting Vandercum?
It's so funny because this is Dynasty Warriors with the yellow unit.
Yeah.
Samurai Warriors. So you're suggesting we have another unit? Oh, if we split the party up and get more party members, please?
Oh, please. A small force.
Yes.
What if Faye leads a group of gears there?
Faye's a commander.
Faye is like, I just said I don't want to fight.
Oh, no, he's down with it now.
No, Faye is, Faye
He's
did
down
have the
with it.
change. He's like, me? Alone. Hold on now. There's no reason to involve you all in this. I'll do it. Yes, let me do it. When do we leave?
There's the hero lines.
Yes.
He's like, are you sure?
We've come this far. Hey, we're friends to the end now. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speed is everything. Yes, it is in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, pretty much.
All right, tomorrow.
So.
God, we're doing this all tomorrow. Jesus.
All right.
All right,
So is it just Faye?
and another small force. So it's like
Well, I know Faye and some fodder units, but it's like, isn't that Faye and somebody else in that force?
I bet Citan.
It's gonna be either Citan or Barbs.
Or we're meeting people, dude.
Or we're
Because
meeting-
Bart's is probably gonna be with the piracy group.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's
yeah.
the one taking
Cause,
care
oh
of.
no, because this is a 3-pronged attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and Citan and
They have
Sigurd.
two forces. One that's gonna do the bait,
Yeah,
and then this unit that's
and
phased.
Citan and Sigurd can handle themselves.
Yeah, we'll see where they're distributed. There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain.
No one will die at all.
Well put, young master. Yes.
Maybe no one
Yeah.
will die in vain was supposed to be translated as like no one's gonna die.
I think he's talking about the past as well.
Oh,
The people
okay.
who have died.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
Okay.
we're about to be fighting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm getting Final Fantasy 9 vibes when Kuja walks into the main square and is talking about taking over Alexander. Oh,
Yeah.
Good morning! That was a really scary theme.
It was. For her to be like, "What's up, guys?" I thought Choo Choo was gonna come up. I was so scared.
What's with the long faces? Not feeling well?
Are you feeling sad about saying goodbye? Or maybe you're just nervous. Or maybe you're just gonna miss me.
Shut up, stupid! Don't bug me.
Okay. Hee hee. Well, it's almost time.
Yeah. Is everyone ready to go? I'll be waiting here. So let me know when you are through preparing.
Okay. I thought it said thorough preparing.
Through preparing.
I think we prepared beforehand.
Oh, we're preparing, baby.
I've been waiting for this day a long time. I don't know why I gave him that voice. There's still some time until we leave. Why don't you make preparations?
We haven't prepared, actually. We need to look at our stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Bart told me you're helping out.
You're caught up in this now as well?
I've come this far, so might as well stay to the end.
Thanks. I know you do a good job. Don't die.
Oh, no.
Are you ready? All right.
No.
All right.
Come on.
Oh, Citan's with us. Okay. So
Citan.
it's going to be, yeah.
Yep, it's going to be Satan with him.
That makes sense.
But he's
because,
letting him lead, though. It's funny.
no, that makes sense because if he were to go crazy, there's
Holy God, when we get a metal vest?
it probably came off of somebody else.
Yeah, we killed someone for that. I remember.
Definitely.
Giving it to Faye.
We probably got it during the, what if we run into Dan?
I've joined the Gabs! Are you kidding me, Dan?